PAFACA was enacted in April 2024 as a direct response to mounting national security risks posed by applications with links to foreign adversaries. This U.S. federal law is focused on ensuring that apps accessible in the United States don't serve as conduits for espionage, data exfiltration, or cyber manipulation. At its core, the legislation sets minimum cybersecurity standards and data handling requirements for applications that could be influenced by or directly controlled by foreign entities. The primary objectives of PAFACA are threefold. Data protection, to prevent unauthorized data collection, ensuring that sensitive user information is not misappropriated by hostile foreign governments or organizations. Cyber risk mitigation, to reduce the risk of cybersecurity breaches originating from vulnerabilities inherent in applications that might be controlled or influenced by foreign adversaries. This includes rigorous assessments, real-time threat monitoring, and mandatory encryption standards where applicable. National security, to preserve the integrity of U.S. digital infrastructure and safeguard public opinion from manipulation. This includes provisions aimed at averting influence operations that could impact political processes or social stability. Before we dive into the specifics, it's important to understand the series of events and global trends that led to the creation of PAFACA. The rise of global digital platforms. In the late 2010s, apps like TikTok captured the global imagination with their rapid user growth and engaging content. However, their popularity also brought attention to the origins of their parent companies. For TikTok, its owner ByteDance is headquartered in China, a nation that, due to differing legal frameworks, poses unique risks when it comes to data privacy, data sovereignty, and access concerns. Investigations revealed that under Chinese law, companies like ByteDance could be compelled to share user data with Chinese intelligence agencies. This potential access to vast amounts of personal and sensitive data raised alarm bells among U.S. policymakers and cybersecurity experts who warned that such data could be exploited for espionage or the manipulation of public discourse. Catalytic cyber incidents. The broader cybersecurity landscape was already reeling from high-profile breaches and digital espionage incidents, such as the SolarWinds breach and attempts at state-sponsored cyber intrusions. These incidents underscored the vulnerabilities within the digital ecosystem and the urgent need for robust regulatory measures. Legislative and expert involvement. Leading up to its enactment, PAFACA was developed through intense collaboration involving government agencies, including the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Agency CISA, the FBI's Cyber Unit, and national intelligence bodies. Lawmakers, along with cybersecurity experts and industry stakeholders, testified in congressional hearings, providing in-depth technical and policy analyses that informed the regulation's key provisions. These converging factors, ranging from the explosive growth of data-driven applications to the overt risks of foreign data access and manipulation, set the stage for PAFACA. Lawmakers recognized that controlling the flow and security of data within digital ecosystems was essential for preserving national security. Let's now outline the primary concerns that drove the introduction of PAFACA. Unauthorized data access. The legislation addresses vulnerabilities where sensitive personal and operational data could be exfiltrated via applications with foreign control. This is crucial in preventing espionage and protecting intellectual property. Influence operations. There are significant fears that foreign adversaries could use these platforms to spread disinformation, sway public opinion, and potentially influence electoral processes. Infrastructure vulnerabilities. Apps that fail to meet robust cybersecurity standards can serve as entry points for adversaries into critical infrastructure systems. By enforcing strict cybersecurity requirements, PAFACA aims to minimize these risks and protect key national assets. PAFACA was conceived as a comprehensive response to these multifaceted threats. It embodies an evolving recognition that our digital lives and the infrastructure that supports them must be rigorously defended against both overt and covert attacks. While today's lesson provides an introduction to the regulation, our next lesson will delve into the specific provisions of PAFACA, exploring technical compliance requirements for application developers, hosting platforms, and even end users. PAFACA represents a strategic effort by the U.S. government to reclaim control over the digital domain by ensuring that data security, user privacy, and national integrity are not compromised by foreign influences.